The Tournament of Roses Parade on ABC.
A lot of fun here today, but also some of these floats holding great meaning, and this is one of them. It's from Donate Life, the theme, Stars of Life, and Donate Life's floats are always as inspirational as they are beautiful. This year, the stars that you're looking at contain photographs of organ and tissue donors from around the country. The riders around the float are relatives of donors, as well as people whose lives have actually been saved by the generosity of donors. In fact, one of the riders is Reg Green, and you'll recall this story. His 14-year-old son, Nicholas, became one of the most famous organ donors in the world. He was shot and killed while his family was on a trip to Italy 14 years ago. His organs saved the lives of 7 Italians, and just continuing to inspire people worldwide with his story and bringing this very, very important cause to life here today. The float decorated by hundreds of members of organ donor and recipient families. So this a very personal and yet public celebration of life.
Absolutely remarkable stuff there.
The National Broadcasting Company presents the 120th Tournament of Roses Parade.
Is the winner for the Queen's Trophy, Donate Life for the best use of roses, and it is the Rose Parade. Donate Life brings us the first abstract float design in the modern era of the parade, entitled Stars of Life. It honors the millions of people who make the gift of life possible, such as organ and transplant donors and healthcare providers. Float riders include transplant recipients, living donors, and family members of lost loved ones. The gold star fluorographs are the donors who saved lives. The white stars represent recipients, and the transparent stars show those that are still in need.
The large stars on front of the float, Nancy, are carrying 1,000 attached personal messages of gratitude, love, and hope to a donor, candidate, or recipient. This is such an emotional float. And on behalf of NBC Universal and our Rose Parade staff, we want to offer our condolences to the Bill Lofthouse family and Phoenix Decorating Company that Bill founded. He and his family have been donors, and the member of Bill's many philanthropic endeavors will long be remembered.
Hey, good morning. Happy New Year. Welcome to HGTV's live presentation of the Rose Parade 2009. Now, right in back of them, from Donate Life is the sponsors. This is called the Stars of Life, and it's winner of the Queen's Trophy. That's the best use of roses, Jan.
Well, this float honors the millions of people, donors, families, and transplant patients and healthcare professionals who make the gift of life possible. You know, anybody can be a star. Talking a lot about Hollywood stars today, but you can save a life by signing up to be a donor. And all the riders there are either donors' families or recipients, and they are holding pictures of those that donated to share life. And there's also fluorographs of donors, and very often the donors' family members help to decorate the fluorographs. It's a really, really touching float. And some of the roses in the very front, you can see them, the large yellow, orange stars there, the roses in there. Every single one of them carries a message, more than 1,000 roses here, a personal message of love or gratitude and hope to a donor, a recipient, or a candidate in need of a life-saving transplant. Each one has a message, and they were read before they were put on the float. This is really a touching float.
Great volunteers, too. We love seeing them. They're so friendly and warm and welcome us every year when we come and visit them.
A really abstract float, too. The designer said they really enjoyed doing this one.
Now, right back of them, from the city.
From Pasadena, California, this is the 120th Tournament of Roses Parade.
Great to have them. Now then, we're going back to you, Michaela. This is the Queen's Best Use of Roses Trophy winner from Phoenix.
Congratulations to them. And, you know, I have to tell you, I decorated this float, but I don't want you to get excited because I just worked the blender on this one.
Okay, honey.
This is one of the most touching floats ever. This is from Donate Life. This is Stars of Life. At the front is of this year's Family of Roses Circle, contains thousands of individual roses accompanied by message to people who've donated, the people who've received organs, and those who are waiting for organ transplants. I want to mention a story of two of the riders on the float. Gaston Gonzalez He works for the DMV and needed a kidney transplant. He heard, after hearing an impassioned speech from Gaston's wife, another DMV employee approached her and volunteered to donate one of his kidneys to this total stranger. What's amazing about this story is that was an Islamic man donating a kidney to a Catholic man, which tells the beautiful story of organ donation. It doesn't matter who you are, what your beliefs are, there's always going to be somebody that could use your help. And it's easy. You can log on to donatelife.net, or next time you're at the DMV, just let them know you want to be a donor and they'll give you a little pink dot on your license. It's that easy, and you're giving the gift of life. Bob, Stephanie, back to you.
Phoenix
I've got a little pink dot.
Bill and Gretchen Lofthouse, now gone from us, both decided to participate in that very program. This is a very emotional day.
RFD-TV in the 2009 Pasadena Tournament of Roses presents Hats Off to Entertainment.
And coming up just behind them, another award-winning float, Stars of Life from Donate Life, honoring organ donors and recipients.
Winner of the Queen's Award for Most Effective Use and Display of Roses in Concept, Design, and Presentation.
This is a really special float. There's a spectacular shower of stars rising more than 30 feet in the air, representing all the people who make the gift of life possible. And you see those roses in the stars there? There's about 1,000 roses, each carrying a personal message of love and gratitude to donors and recipients, and also carrying hope to candidates.
And you'll see people carrying pictures of their loved ones.
Right. You know, we met and talked with families of donors who've traveled from all over the country. They came to decorate the float, and some of their photographs, the portraits of their loved ones. And of course, riding the float are some recipients of organs.
Presenta en vivo el desfile de las Rosas 2009.
Americano en el Viejo Este.
Bueno, y aquí tenemos el trofeo de la reina para el mejor uso de rosas. Y qué bonito saber que este se lo llevó el carro alegórico de Done Vida, Estrellas de Vida, porque realmente este carro alegórico es hermoso no solamente por cómo luce, sino por ese mensaje que tiene, Rafa.
¿Quieren más optimismo y más buena voluntad, buena vibra? Aquí están las verdaderas estrellas.
Y estas rosas que ustedes están viendo ahora en pantallas, pues fueron donadas, fueron compradas por personas que quisieron pues formar parte de este carro alegórico, y en cada una de ellas viene un listón, una cintita con el nombre de la persona, el nombre de quien la compraron, valga la redundancia.
En 6 años de participación en este es el primer diseño abstracto que se presenta en el desfile de las rosas. Es una lluvia de estrellas, alcanza 30 pies de altura y representa a quienes han hecho posible el regalo de donar vida.
Bueno, y una de esas personas que ha hecho posible ese regalo de donar vida fue el señor José Zaragoza, que conocimos el día de ayer. Él nos contó una historia que realmente nos conmovió y nos alegra saber pues que el trabajo de todos ellos está siendo valorado el día de hoy. Bueno, y de Done Vida nos vamos ahora nosotros
a la ciudad de San Luis, Missouri, nada más.